Hello everybody! Today for cooking we are going to make puppy chow. Alright, so what you're going to need, you're going to need Chex cereal. I have Crispix at home, so that's what I used. You're going to need vanilla, powdered sugar, peanut butter, chocolate chips, and measuring utensils, and butter. Okay? So the instructions say to make it on the stovetop, but I'm at school and I don't have a stovetop, so I'm going to use the microwave. Alright, so I'm going to put I put 8 cups of cereal into the bowl. Alright, and now I'm going to start mixing all of my ingredients to make the chocolate coating. Okay, so I need my 4 tablespoons of butter, which I already have cut. And this is salted butter. I don't know if there really is a big difference, but that's what it called for. And then I need a cup and a half chocolate chips. My measuring cup here does not have a half a cup on there for a cup and a half, so I'm going to guesstimate, which, I mean, I figured it's chocolate chips, that should be okay. So, I'm going to guess that that's about a cup and a half. Alright, and then I need 3/4 a cup of peanut butter. So, that's what I'm going to do next. I didn't open the peanut butter. So I'm going to scoop my peanut butter out of the jar and into my measuring cup. That's 3/4 of a cup. Peanut butter is an ooey gooey goopy. And you want to make sure it's creamy peanut butter because you don't want peanut chunks in your puppy chow. And it's not going to coat quite like it's supposed to if you've got the chunky peanut butter. Okay. Alright, so there we go. That looks about right. I know it's kind of overflowing on the top, but I have air bubbles in the inside, so I'm guessing that that's about right. And I'm going to put that into there. And it says to melt this on the stovetop on medium-low heat, but I'm going to use the microwave. Okay, so I'm just going to pop it in there for 30 seconds at a time, mix it up, and just keep going. I am going to pause the video while I do that. That way you guys don't have to see me mess with the microwave for like 2 minutes. Alright guys, so one thing I forgot to mention is that in 2 Ziploc bags, you're going to need to put 1 cup of powdered sugar. So that's 1 cup in each bag, not 1 cup total. Okay, that way you've got something to shake your mix in. Alright, so our chocolate and peanut butter mixture should be melted. It's looking pretty melty to me. I don't see any chocolate chip chunks in there. Here. I don't see any chocolate chip chunks in there. Everything is looking pretty melted together and mixed together. And then in here as well, I need to add a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Okay. Spin that way for you guys. All right. So, I've got my teaspoon of my vanilla extract. You want to try not to add too much more because you don't want to have too much of that flavor in there. Alright, now I'm going to mix that together. And then we are going to add this to the cereal. Okay, and we're going to mix this all over our cereal. Alright, so that looks pretty well mixed together. Scraping down to the bottom of my curved bowl here. Alright, so now I'm going to add this to cereal. So we're just going to dump it right on in. And scrape the edges really good. That way I know I've got it all and I can cover the cereal really well. Alright. And then I'm just going to use this spatula to mix my chocolate into my cereal. And coat my cereal with it. Alright. So, very carefully, because I don't want to crunch up all the cereal, I'm going to mix in the chocolate. Okay? You can hear the cereal moving around the bowl, spilling on the counter. Once this is coated with chocolate, we're going to divide it up into the 2 Ziplocs, and we are going to coat it with the powdered sugar. Because right now, when it's just covered in chocolate, it's going to be really sticky and really messy sticky-wise. But when we coat it with the powdered sugar, it won't be quite so sticky. It won't be quite so goopy. It'll just have powdered sugar everywhere instead of goopy chocolate, which I think is easier to deal with, a bunch of powdered sugar rather than goopy chocolate. Other people may disagree with that. Alright, so that seems pretty well coated to me. Alright, so now I'm going to take half of my cereal and we're going to put it in one bag, and then I'm going to take the other half and put it in another bag. Okay? So, if I roll down my edges, that'll hold open that Ziploc for me. Okay, you can see it. I just wanted to make sure. Alright, so, here we go. See how big of a mess I can make with this. Huh? Alright. It's kind of dumping in there. Oh gosh. Yep, I'm going to make a big old mess. So I'm going to use a spoon. I have my spoon from the peanut butter that I'm going to go wipe off real quick. So I'm going to pause the video. Actually, Miss Candy's going to help. So we're going to move this. She's going to hold open the bag for me. And we're going to dump the cereal in. This way it'll be a little less messy. At least that's my hope. Cannot guarantee a thing. See? Can't guarantee a thing. I'm a messy person when it comes to cooking. Alright. So, I'm guessing that's about half. And so then we'll put the other half into the other bag. We'll just move this one over to here. And we'll open that one. And yeah. Alright. And we'll scoop these into here. Probably make another big old mess, because that's just how I am. Alright. Well, that moves. This one's going a lot better. Alright, guys. So, there's all of that out of the bowl. And now we're going to zip the bag shut. Me and my chocolate fingers. And we're going to shake them. You want to leave a little bit of air in the bag. That way the powdered sugar and the cereal can move around. If you've got the zipper bags, you want to make sure you hear that zipper. Alright, so shake it around. And shake it and shake it. It's looking pretty coated to me. I might have had to put, maybe I should have put some more cereal in this one. But that one looks pretty coated too. So, there we have it. Here is our very messy, very wonderful puppy chow. So, I hope you guys can enjoy making it. And if nothing else, I hope you enjoy listening to all of the sounds that come with making puppy chow. And I hope you all have a wonderful day.